What's up, everybody? This is Will from thebusinesspunk.com. And, yeah, I'm wearing my shirt that I actually made. The Space Sloth, or Cosmic Sloth, or whatever. There's a sloth right there, if you can see it. If you can see him. Let me stand up. What am I doing here? Yep. sidewaysfunkclothing.com. Sideways is with a Z. Anyway, of course I'm going to rep that. That's one of my businesses. But what I wanted to talk about is the truth about passive income. So we're taught in school, right? Get good grades, and then you can get a good job. Well, there's a lot of job automation going on, and we're out of the recession, even though it was a depression. It wasn't a recession. It was a fucking depression. And a lot of our jobs went overseas, and they don't seem to be coming back. You know, Google is an Irish company, which is weird because I used to live in Mountain View and they were just down the road. But no, that's a satellite location, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. Because of the Dutch sandwich bullshit tax loophole thing that they got going, because they, whatever. The point is, maybe the jobs will come back, maybe they won't. But you know what? Entering the new paradigm of the economy, the new economic paradigm that we're entering into right now, the transitional phase that we're in right now, you don't need a job to survive and to thrive and to be successful. Now, that's not what we're taught in school. I know. I mean, that's not what I was taught in school. Now, I haven't been to high school in a long time, but that's not what I was taught in school. Yeah, like I said in that last video, you're taught to be a brick in the wall. You literally, I mean, you really, really are. Like, schools were set up as like centers for getting you ready to be a cog in a machine, you know, to work in a factory or work, you know, in a wherever, some kind of shitty slave wage. Yes, slave wage, slave. It is. It's. I know that's not a commonly used word, but it was actually quite common. Not too long ago, historically, not too long ago, wage slavery. Wage slavery. It was not an uncommon thing to use that phrase or that word or that hyphenated word. Whatever. But the point is, here's the truth about passive income. It's fucking real. I make passive income. That's like I do. Like, it's, you can do it. The thing about it, like, it's not a 4-hour work week. Like, you gotta grind and grind and grind and grind in the beginning. And then once you got your shit set up, then if you've done it, if you got your shit set up, then your money works for you, and you get residual income. You get passive income, and you might need to maintain it, you might not. And that's a money machine. You set up another one, you set up another one, you set up another one. You keep doing it. You fail. You fucking get back on the horse. You try it again. Try it a little bit differently. Maybe you fucked up. Maybe you did something wrong. Maybe you made mistakes along the way. Who gives a shit? Try it again. Try, you know. Passive income is a real thing. It's a real fucking thing. Man, I know for a fact that you can make a living with it. You can. And people say, oh, well, yeah, maybe, people who start Twitter, or Mark Zuckerberg, he can do it. There's under the radar success there's millions. There's like, I remember a friend of mine and I were talking about how many millionaires there are just in America. And the number was like, there were a few different numbers from about a year ago. It was something like, man, they were like, I can't remember the exact number because and it's contested. Like there's like different numbers of, but it's somewhere 8 to 10 million, somewhere in that range. Might be a little bit more, probably more. Probably a lot of people want to keep it a secret. Some people want to keep it a secret that they're doing as well as they are. But there are, I'm saying like close to a dozen million millionaires. And you can still make money in this fucking economy. You can still do it. You don't have to be some shitty CEO that rips people off. You don't have to do that. I've never ripped anyone off. And I make money. Am I a millionaire? I would tell you if I was a millionaire. And I'm not. You don't need to be a millionaire to survive and to thrive and to be successful. Now, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. But I'm not there yet. Do I make money passively? Yeah, I do. Through fucking, I don't know, like a dozen different, I don't know how many, like a bunch of different, I have a list, different mechanisms, different money machines that I've created and set up that go for me. The one thing that I do that is not passive compared to the rest of them, compared to the rest of the, is the stock market, which it's easy to vilify the stock market right now in our culture. In 2016, sometimes it's really cool to be in the stock market. Sometimes it's really not cool. Right now, it's really not cool. Well, I don't give a shit. I've never ripped anyone off. In fact, I know I've been ripped off by some of the floor traders. I know I have because, and that could be a whole video. I'm not going to get into that too much, but I know that there have been times where I should have gotten a certain number of shares of a stock at a certain price, and they lower the price or up the price, and they try to fool around with you, and they play games with you, and they do what they can to try to make their money. But the truth is, like, the stock market is the one thing I do that's the closest thing that I have to a job. I mean, like everything else is, online shit. Like this video right here is part of a channel that, if you look at the number of subscribers I have right now, I don't have that many. 2016 May. I don't have 1 million subscribers right now. I don't. I'm working at it, but I don't have that yet. Have I sold 1 million copies of my last book? No. But I'm working at it. But I have a lot of other things going that I can rely on. And if something doesn't work, okay, it doesn't work. But passive income, that shit's real. Anyone who tells you it's not, fuck them. They didn't know how to do it. They didn't try hard enough, or they fucking failed and they gave up. No. No, passive income. It's maybe it's not for everybody, but it's real. I mean, thing is, you got to grind, especially in the beginning. You got to fucking grind hard, and then you make the money. And that's the thing that some of the gurus don't want to tell you. You got to work really hard, and you do. You fucking you do. You gotta set up. You gotta set up. You gotta be prolific. That's one of the big things is being prolific and contributing real value. And I mean, shit. I honestly like I make money passively. I'm not trying to brag. I'm saying other people should try to do it too if they have it in them. If they have an idea, you know, go for it. Go for it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? You fail. I don't put $1 million into each project. I don't have $1 million. Okay, I'm not on a low budget. Okay, usually when I make a website, I'm on pretty much a no budget. Like, except for like buying the domain, connecting it to the server, that expenses like that. When I'm making a website, like that's I mean, and I should promote and advertise more, and that should be another thing that I focus on too. I haven't done much of that, and that's my own fault. I'll take accountability for that. I should be doing that. I should be doing that more. But beyond that, like I mean, I'm not spending tons and tons of money. I'll make it though. I'll make it. I'll make money. Passive income is fucking real. And if people tell you it's not, they don't know. They 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 don't know. You know? And if you're sitting here thinking, okay, this guy's ranting and complaining about how people say passive income isn't real, he's doing his own video though. I mean, how passive is that? This is part of the grind. Like this is part of the fucking grind right here. Like this video is part of the grind. I'm gonna be doing these videos prolifically. I'm gonna be doing tons of them, and eventually, hopefully, this will turn into something bigger. And man, I mean, sky's the limit. If it doesn't work, okay, well that sucks. I put in a lot of time. But at least I fucking tried. At least I fucking tried. And if it doesn't work, that sucks. But at least I tried, and I know I contributed some value to people. And free value. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's free. Like, this is free. Like, I'm going to put, I have one product right now on my website. It's a book, and I'm going to have other things too, but all these videos, they don't cost you anything, do they? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, man. Like, passive income, it's real. It's fucking real. It's fucking real. And I live it. And am I a digital nomad? Am I in Bali, Indonesia right now? No. I'm in Michigan. But I've been to India. I remember during the stock market crash, actually. I was being a digital nomad before I even knew what the fuck the word meant, before I'd ever heard of the 4-hour work week or anything. I was doing that. You can do that. I've traveled around the country and worked online. You can do that. You can do that. If you're working online. So it's real. Passive income is fucking real. People who tell you it's not, fucking, they're wrong. They're wrong. It's not as crazy as it sounds, and more of people are going to be doing it as time goes on. As we realize, hey, there aren't as many jobs, and these jobs are harder to find. Where are they? I got these degrees. I can't seem to get. That sucks that you can't find a job. There are alternatives, though. And I do feel bad for people who can't find a job that did get the degree but there's alternatives, like if you really are an expert, you can put it on Udemy or make a course and sell that online. There's a million things. But I just want to, before I even get into any of that, I just want to say just the bare essentials here, like it's real. You can make money without getting a 9-to-5. Okay, you can make money passively. You can do it. It's possible. I do it. So that's all. That's all I want to say for now. So this is Will, thebusinesspunk.com. Subscribe if you want to. I guess that's it for now. Peace.